we worked the count pretty good, got some walks, got a couple big hits. Robert's 2-out home run obviously gave us a 2-run lead. And I think that inning started out with 2 quick outs and then a base hit. And then Robert, hit a ball through the wind into that net. It's on the pitching side. Guys kind of created their own jams and then they got out of them. And we walked 8 or 9 guys. But we also found a way to, keep, Arkansas State from getting that big hit. So, it was the good and the bad there, the walks, and then but able to work through it. Just looking forward to coming out again, playing again tomorrow, and probably mix the lineup up a little bit, but just be ready to play again. That's what I told him.
Back in the lineup against Mississippi State. What do you? I think the last 2 Tuesdays he's like 10 for 13. And I know he's not. These are midweek games. But just what do you think about the stretch he's been on? Just haven't been a couple of weekends. It's been, several games now.
Yeah, I think what I like about it is that he's using the whole field. He's not just pulling the ball, and he's getting some 2-strike hits. He's going the other way. Obviously, he started a couple innings for us tonight, and he also finished that one off with that grand slam. But just happy for him. We needed him. We told him that when he was struggling that, we needed him to get it going, and he's done it.
Approach, whether it was physical or mental or just.
On the mental side of it, I think he's got to quit beating myself up over every at bat I have, and realize this was work. Let the game zone more. And to me, that's a mental thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think that didn't work. I don't even know what
You mentioned the grand slam. It seemed like Arkansas State was kind of hanging around. That one really kind of put the game away. How nice was it to get that hit?
It was 6-1. We already scored 1 run in that inning on maybe 1 or 2 hits and about 3 walks. They were just about to get out of it, and we were just hoping to get a single, knock in a couple more, and we were opposite field with that pitch and just drove it and sliced out of the park. It didn't need any wind. It was good on its own. And then obviously when we were up 10-1, we felt like that we had the game in hand.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he got out of that and also got out of one of those self-inflicted jams you mentioned. What did you see from him tonight?
Well, that was big for him to come in and have to warm up with the bases loaded, 2 outs by a walk, I think. And it just showed that maybe we could use him in that situation. The next inning, down a little bit, and then I thought he pitched really well. There towards the end, he was. I think he went 3-0 on a hitter. And if he walked him, we were going to get him, and he came back, struck him out into the game. So that was good. His pitch count was starting to get up there, and we thought he'd about had enough.
Before the grand slam in the 7th, what can you say about that hit and run play and the way it was executed?
Well, what it wasn't a hit and run. It was a straight steal on a 2-1 count. Thought he got a great jump. He would have stole it. And Battles he just took a pitch down the middle of the way and hit it the other way. So I don't hit and run a whole lot with 1 out because a lot of times you don't getting an out to advance a runner, but you have an opportunity to get a hit. With 1 out, it's more of a better opportunity for us maybe to steal, and that's what we were doing.
Dave, you didn't give up an earned run. I know they load the bases there a couple. I guess you left the bases loaded twice, but they didn't score an earned run. Just what do you think about the pitching overall?
Well, as I told them after the game, they really did a good job. But most of the jams they created themselves with walks, but overall the pitching was good. They take away a couple, 3 walks here and there, and they were real good. I mean, even Griffin late, we were just gonna let him go 1, but he had a quick inning, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks, and a couple of those walks were, full count walks. They weren't like he threw 4 straight balls. So his stuff was good. Mark's stuff was good. I thought Tress stuff was pretty good too. He just lost the strike zone. Ramage wasn't as sharp as he was last week, but he pitched good, and he'll be ready again to help us this weekend.
You know who you're starting tomorrow?
McIntyre. You know who they're starting?
Adele.
I don't know. They don't know either. I'm just trying to
I
find
think I
out.
know a kid named Holt to start. I don't know.
Okay, thank you.